In this video, sponsored by Professionalism, I take an Alfa Romeo 156 JTD for a drive. If I can get the steering lock off. There we go. It's the 1.9 JTD. JTD obviously standing for, and I think this is copyright, Mr. Braithwaite, just the devil, because obviously it's an incorrectly fueled Alfa Romeo. Now, how dare we have an incorrectly fueled Alfa Romeo, eh? So, because this is such a professional video, a proper video, I would like you to pay £3.19 at the end of it and then throw a kipper in my face. So that should be fine. And because it's that professional, the only thing you are going to see is my knob, or at least the shaft. Now you may be wondering why I'm doing this video at a point where we're all supposed to be on lockdown, but I have to go to the pharmacy, well, not the pharmacy, I actually have to go to the doctor's surgery to put in a repeat prescription for me. Because I don't have many tablets left of my medication, then I class that as essential. So therefore, I thought I'd kill two stones with one bird, indeed. So here we are, we're in the 1.9 JTD 156, which is obviously exactly the same car as the Ford Escort Mark 76. I had a look on Wikipedia earlier on, which is my source of all information, and it told me that I was correct. And I had a look at someone else that does YouTube videos that said once upon a time that the Fiat Bravo shared a lot with the Alfa Romeo 147, despite the fact the Fiat Bravo was launched 5 fucking years earlier. Cunt. Anyway, back to the road test of this Alpha, which is indeed a test on the road. I'm going over speed bumps, which is why I'm still in second gear. There we go, look at that, nice little gear change there. Back to more speed bumps. There we go, big motherfucker. May as well get a grappling hook. So here we are, and it has 100 and something brake horsepowers, which are mostly still there. I think about 100 of them have probably escaped. And there's literally some torque when you put your foot on the most right-hand pedal there. The middle pedal makes you stop at some point, and the other one next to that one is a little pedal that you put down every time you want to hold the shaft and move it into a slot. Unlike rivals of the day, this comes as standard with indicators, because people that drive Italian cars are genuinely nice. So here we are going down the road here. I have to stop for that stupid person pulling out in front of me. You stupid bitch. I would beep, but being an Alpha, the horn is on power saving mode. The indicators work though, so here we are. I shall take it for a little blast and knock my phone over in the quest for professionalism. Yeah. Feel the torque, feel the G's from... That's the G, not the cheese, the G. There is a difference. It would be cheese if I was testing a French car. Good luck with your love of the French. Anyway, back to this Italian rust bucket with chaotic electrics with minds of their own. It's great handling. I love the way it drives. It's got good steering, because you've got a round thing here, and you turn that in any direction, and that's the direction it goes in. and yeah, it's driving well. We have driven literally 2 miles and we've had no signs of a fail to proceed just yet. There's a little update there from Mr. Blair, because I know he likes to know about failing to proceed and mileage update. Now, the mileage update, for those that have no soul or personality at all, is 182,492. Sorry, it's now 182,493. So I'm now going down a hill, and because it's got steering wheels and suspension, I'm using this round wheel to take me in the direction of travel, and yeah, it's not crashed, which is a good thing. I'm now in a little village called Yelluggan, God help me, because that's where my doctor's surgery is. And yeah, I'm going up a hill, which it does, going uphill it does with a plot. It's as good at going uphill as it is downhill, or indeed going on the flat. So, yes, this is, oh no, I'm about to be cut up by a stupid, thank you very much, yes, I'm not being cut up at all, they actually got in and waited. So I'm about to pull up into the doctor's surgery, so I will continue this video after. Welcome, you ignorant cunt. I will continue the rest of this exciting, enthralling video of watching Red Alpha paint dry very soon. So here we go, I'm back in the Alpha Rayromano after doing my repeat prescription thing, and I'm back with the professionally mounted camera, so you can see me stroking my knob. Which, oh, that's yeah. There we go, I've powered up the Just the Devil. Needs a bit of a clean, this bit there. There we go, that's a bit cleaner, there we go. Right, yes, on we go with the road test. I am now driving from the doctor's surgery back home, which is obviously an essential journey. Oh no, I best wait for this Audi, because otherwise it will take the front of my car off, and that could be bad. Going. So yes, it handles very well. Of course, this is the Belmont edition, which means it's the booted one, and it has the boot, which is big enough to fit 2 medium-sized Italians in it, and the front seats are well proportioned. It's a good multi-adjustable driving position, and the back seat is big enough for 73 medium-sized Italians to sit in. So it's very well packaged indeed. Other standard features include it's the Veloce model, so it features some things. Not all of them work, because in this day of trying to be as efficient as possible, some of the items are on power save mode, which is good. It means less things are being used, therefore more of the Earth's resources are not being raped and pilfered to put extra diesel in, you see. This is good thinking. We do have a clock, and that works. We have a fuel gauge, which works. We've got a temperature gauge that works. We've got a stereo CD player with some things that work on it, which is excellent news. and you have climate control, which for a 17-year-old Alpha with now 182,494 miles on the clock, the aircon works, which is nothing short of a miracle. So it is a marvellous thing. I try to keep as much white noise and spaces in between saying anything, so we can get that full chub lock experience. So in a moment there will be a pause with no noise at all, and that way I can blame my microphone. Then you would have heard that I said fucking microphone, bastard. Fuck you, bloody fucking motherfuck bitch. Bloody no. Anyway, back on with whatever I'm supposed to be doing here, which is driving a car back home from the doctor's surgery on an essential trip, which, yay, indeed. In all fairness, this is, it's a cheap car. It was bought with literally some pennies, and oh, there goes that microphone again. Oh no, how will anyone ever cope with not hearing a bit of my video? Oh, bastard. Whee! Let's go round the corner. It's a roundabout, isn't it? Whee! Straight bit of road. And now I'm behind a VW Caddy that's pumping out more blue smoke than I don't know what. How very Volkswagen-ish. So yes, in a moment I am going to park up and give you a tour of the vehicle, which I know none of you can hardly wait for that. So until then, I'll just, I'll pause this thing, shall I? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Sorted. So here it is then. This is it. There you go. I'll give you a walk around it now. Seems you're all really, really excited. This is the front end. Yeah. That's the left-hand side. There, like that. There's wheels. There's one there. There's one back here. It's dirty. It's very dirty. So this is the right hand side, the back end obviously, the right hand side. Right hand rear wheel arches Superleggera. In here we've got the back, which is well, there's Richard Hammond's seat again. This is the yeah, it does that. Let's have a hang on. There we go. This is the front, and this is where the magic happens, apparently. This is the steering device. This is the I forget what that is. It's the hair bobble hook. That's what that is. This one must be a spare hair bobble hook. That's fine. Down here we've got the ejector seat function and water cannon, maybe. Yes, not a standard fit on them. It must have been a dealer option. There we've got mono, You press that and it gives you mono, and then if you press it again, if you press it twice, it makes everything stereo. This here is the Wheel of Fortune. Goes all the way up to 3. So not expecting much in the way of fortune. This is a glove box. No gloves in there though. It's bizarre. This is a reflective window thing, and there's some things there which I've heard. Let's have a look and see. Oh yes, there we go. There it is. There. That's where they clear the screen. Oh yeah, lifeless twat. And now as if by magic it opened all on its own. There's all the oily bits. Yeah. So there we go. That is the Alphear Rayromano 156 JTD 1.98 valve. I'm assuming you've all been as enthralled as I have to make it as you are to watch it. And if you've managed to get to the end of this video, then you deserve a cookie or a medal, or not to succumb to COVID-19. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe before you go, and we'll see you in a future video. Until then, farewell.